Episode 2, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane.
I'm like that, yeah. But that was the stupidest shit he could have did,
Right.
bro. That buried him, to me.
You don't want to be with 1017 no more, you dropped.
This could probably turn into a Rico, possibly, right? His daddy is the worst example of a father in the galaxy.
That boy Mystical just got 20.
And he deserved to rot in there. Stupid ass. Yeah, Karmelo Anthony.
I hope them boys do get him off on that appeal, man. They supposed to be using.
I believe they'll get it.
He was a violent individual, and he met his demise being a little violent motherfucker. And this little boy, 1 years old. This little boy,
a 1 year old.
Police is all the way wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because they always feel like shoot first when it's black people. Shoot first, ask questions later.
The birthplace of America's swag. Straight culture, no chaser. I toast to the coast.
Yes, sir. Back again. Episode 2. What's up with you, my boy? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, bro. You already know, man. Talk to me, bro. What we talking about?
We're going to start it off with Pooh Shiesty, man. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty.
That's a bad situation, bro. That's a bad situation. Ooh, man. That's sticky, bro. For real.
Sticky, man. Pooh Shiesty Big Daddy, Pooh Shiesty Daddy. They met Gucci at the studio.
Yeah.
And basically, you know what I'm saying, put the guns on him and said, you know what I'm saying, you gonna sign me up out this contract. You feel me?
He wanted out. He wanted out.
He wanted out bad.
He had a reason to get away from Gucci, man. Like, he had a couple of reasons. One, Big Scar. That situation with Big Scar.
Yeah.
He ain't want to pay for the funeral, which I feel like he should have. You feel me? But that was his artist. You know, he should. I mean, he could have did that at least. You know, at the least. They say
he sent 10 racks. You know what I'm saying?
But the way the family was acting, though, bro, like you would think. Like, I seen a live with his, I think with Big Scar's sister. I think sister, cousin. Man, she was going in. I mean, because Gucci wanted the chain back. He was on some petty shit, though. I thought that they kind of had a right to feel that like that. Because, man, you want a damn chain back, bro, after this man and died, bro. They grieving. Right. They still grieving. You want a chain? You asking about chains and shit? Man, come on, bro. Hell nah.
That is petty. That's super petty to be asking for a chain back, man.
Bro, I feel like
you're supposed to write that out.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he at least owed the family that gratitude, bro, for one. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't that heartless. I mean, Gucci. I mean, even though I know it's business, but business, I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with business because a man is in the grave. You feel me? At least do that for the family because the sort of family will feel better about, you know what I'm saying, what they going through. You know what I'm saying?
I read his book, episodes. I didn't read the whole book, but the first chapter he was talking about Scar, and he was talking about he seen himself in Scar, and he felt like Scar could take it to the next level. So it seemed like in that book, unless he was just using Big Scar name for clout, which Gucci ain't got no reason to really do that.
Yeah, I don't see him doing that.
So he was saying it like he really, you know what I'm saying, like he really fuck with Scar like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, so I ain't read the book, so I mean, I got to reach on that.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. You know, the family, they loud with what they putting down on the internet, and you ain't really seeing Gucci's side, of what's going on. You just hearing what they saying. You never know. It's 3 sides to every story. But back to the Pooh Shiesty and the Goo Wop.
Right. Yeah, because we went on a little tangent.
Yeah, it's all good. Mm-hmm. At the studio.
Right.
Kidnapped him, so-called kidnapped him.
Let me. They met him at the studio, and Gucci thought he was coming to listen to some records, and they had different plans.
Put that iron on him. They say that iron to get your mind right now. They say that iron to get your mind right.
That's a fact.
Big Daddy then got released on bond. Pooh Shiesty Daddy then been released on bond. The judge say Pooh Shiesty a menace to society. We not letting you out on bond, Jack.
But come on, what you expect for them folks to do, man? Man, he had an ankle monitor on, didn't he? On his ankle, didn't he have an ankle monitor on?
Yeah. He on federal what? Parole, probation, one of them.
He was in the halfway house. And the crazy thing about it, he only had a couple months left. A few months left. He ain't had that much time left. I don't know, bro. I feel like family played a part in that.
And he a new age internet baby too, because the video just came out. Right. The video just came out, and I guess he wanted to record this situation, which I don't know why you want to record a crime.
That was the stupidest shit, bro. Like that's some new shit. I mean, most criminals, they trying to keep it secretive, but hey, I guess he wanted everybody to know what happened. Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah, but that was the stupidest shit he could have did, bro. That buried him, to me.
The lawyer, Bradford Cohen, he say that he feel like Pooh could beat the case.
Well,
but he dropped him, though. He didn't want to represent him no more. So, like, if you feel like he could beat it, you'll take that if you feel like it was a win. You feel me?
Right. So he must have seen something, or that video must have been too much to handle. Because the video is insane, bro.
But Pooh ain't had a strap in the video. His little partner upped on Gucci.
Bro,
Gucci said, you dropped.
It could be.
You dropped. You don't want to be with 1017 no more. You dropped.
This could probably turn into a RICO, possibly, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they saying it's 100 members of the Chopper gang. They trying to slam that boy.
Yeah, this could turn into some bullshit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Prayers to him, though, bro.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't wish this on nobody.
No, I wouldn't wish it on nobody, but he brought that on himself, though, man.
That's a fact. That's the stupid mentality these days, man. Like, when it's done, you like, oh, well, it's me. No, bro. This is what you wanted to do. This was the mission. You thought it through.
From an undeveloped mind.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But Pooh Shiesty even though he did that time, that man on straight demon time. That man came home like he was putting strong shit down. He calling them boys back in the feds like, yeah, I was doing this, I did this here, I did that. You know what I'm saying?
I knew he was on bullshit when he came home, you know, when Gucci, you know, shouted him out like, welcome home, Pooh Shiesty. I knew he was on bullshit when he ain't say nothing back. Yeah. So he already had it on his mind, bro.
Right.
He already had it on his mind. That's a fact.
And his daddy ain't tell him no different.
Yeah, his daddy is the worst example of a father in the galaxy.
Right.
Oh my
in the history,
bro. Like, oh man, yeah. And man, God bless the family. That's all I can say, bro. God bless the family.
Yeah, because
we got us as a people gotta wake up, man. Us as a people gotta wake up, bro. For real.
Yeah, you're right. Us as a people, because ain't nobody leading these youngsters to nothing successful. It's like detriment and negativity, bro. Like, I don't know.
It's a science that was applied to us a long time ago.
Yeah,
mentally,
for sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
So we just gotta break free from that.
It's hard to break free from it, but it ain't hard to not rob your CEO when you already done made it. You know, he was out for a minute before that FDO came out.
Yeah. Yeah, he was out for a minute.
So clearly he had some
thinking. He was
some strategic shit he had thought he had going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was planned out. It was pretty planned out. Even the probation officer, the PO, she was in on it. From what I hear, allegedly she was in on it. You know what I'm saying?
He had some type of relationship with him.
Yeah. That's how he had to pass like he did. You know what I'm saying? To get out when he wanted to, you know?
He thought he was going to get away with that shit.
How? How? Like, no, bruh.
That boy thought he was going to get away with that shit.
After Gucci Man made that song, bro, it was a wrap, man.
Yeah, Gucci that's the only thing I ain't like about that situation. When Gucci made that song. Cause boy, you ain't had to do that. Now going down to the police station after a nigga robbed you and making a statement, and your bodyguard is an ex-cop and shit like that, and you want businessman time, civilian time.
That's different.
Yeah, police statement, man. You know what I'm saying? Call me a rat or whatever you want to call me, bro. This nigga called me to the studio on my artist called me to the studio like we finna goddamn get some work in, and you pull that iron on me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And rob my mans in them. Boy, you got me fucked up, boy. And I'm not finna crash out like you did.
Nah, ever.
And go back to that thing, cause you know WAP did it time.
Yeah, he did.
WAP taking that medicine now, cause you know he bipolar and schizophrenic.
You think he under hypnosis?
Nah, he taking their medicine, man. I mean,
whatever the hell they got him on. See, I don't know about that shit.
It's psych meds. That boy on psych meds.
Wow.
That boy
That's
on
even
psych
worse.
meds.
That's even worse.
It's worse, but when he was punching bitches and pushing bitches out the car, and
I forgot about them days. Damn.
Yeah, that's when he was unmedicated. It's always better to go the holistic route, but versus, you know what I'm saying, big pharma. You know, pharma ain't nothing but what a Greek word for witchcraft or some shit like that.
It goes deeper than that. Yeah, that's a whole other. Yeah,
we gonna get that deep.
Yeah, not right now.
But Pooh Shiesty and Gucci is a tragic situation because that young boy had the world in his hand. I ain't understand how he had him going crazy like he did, but you know what I'm saying?
Bro. Influence, bro. Influence. The youth is already on a certain wavelength right now, bro. It ain't hard to hook your harness to that wavelength.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And ride that wavelength.
Yeah, when you'll crash out just like a lot of these youngsters. You're an internet baby. You're you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can't say it ain't even all youngsters, bro. It's just like, you know, the ones that ain't woke up to what's going on. You know what I mean?
It ain't all of them, but it's a lot of them that ain't registering. They text message babies, bro. They like TikTok babies. They internet babies. Not all of them on some super gangster shit like Pooh Shiesty, but a lot of them have the same mind frame. They just might have different personalities. You dig what I'm saying? I might came up in different conditions and shit like that. But it's you know what I'm saying? It's a disconnect with the youngsters, bro. For real.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But back to this justice system. Was it justice served or was he served with injustice? That boy Mystical just got 20, just pled guilty to what? Was it third degree? Pled guilty and they gave that boy 20 years.
Man, I don't understand what happened to his mind, bro. Where did his mind go off the deep end? Where?
I don't know because he first got charged in 2003.
Oh damn! It was way back then.
2003 was the first case.
Oh my God, bro, this nigga crazy.
It was sexual battery and I think extortion. A hairdresser, his bodyguard told him the hairdresser stole some money or whatever, so he forced her to perform oral sex or whatnot. Like forced her.
But you Mystical though. Like how you gotta force anything? That's the mind-boggling.
Right.
I can't understand that part. You know what I mean? Like how'd you gotta force anything? That's a mentality already. That let you know.
I don't know if that boy got PTSD or what. You know he was a Desert Storm vet or something.
I wouldn't even blame it on Desert Storm. I wouldn't even give him that much credit, bro. That's something mental, bro. That's something deep in the core of his being.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like 3 times, bro. 3 times?
Yeah.
These are patterns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These are patterns, bro. Nah, that nigga guilty, man. Fuck that. All grapists, nah.
Right.
All of them, fuck that. No. Any grape activity, bro. Yeah, I'm with the female.
Yeah. I don't like a motherfucker that steal nothing. And you know what I'm saying? I don't like a thief. I don't really respect a thief. You know what I'm saying? Unless you ain't got no money, your family hungry, and you go and win Dixie and you fill that basket up and you and walk out that bitch. That's the only time I can respect the game. You know what I'm saying? And fill that basket up.
Dixie.
That's the only time I can respect you taking something. You know?
Nah, nigga. Hey,
you know, I'm from Mississippi, man. You see what's behind me, bro. We in Dixie, baby.
Nah, real shit. More Dixie. I dig it. Remember Kroger's, though?
Yeah. They still got Kroger's, though.
For real?
They just took it from down here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But Mystical pled guilty to third degree because if they would have hit him with the first degree, he was gonna get life. He took the 20 to beat the life. Cause he in Louisiana, and just like Mississippi, they got that habitual offender law. And you know what I'm saying, 2 times, they can ban you. You know what I'm saying? Any grape or anything violent, they can ban you on the second time if they want to. And this was his third time. They were finna get that boy life.
Right.
So he took the dub.
Yeah, I guess that was the smartest thing for him to do. him being a sicko that he is. So disappointed, man. So disappointed, bro. Like,
because he's a hip hop legend, bro. He's a Dirty South hip hop legend, bro.
But you know what's crazy? He gave up all that once he chose to take some cookies. You know what I'm saying? He lost all that. Yeah, all that's gone once he felt like he wanted to take something. You know? All that's gone. It don't even matter no more. What, like, just say if he do his time, bro. He do his time, come home. All right, Mystical home. You think somebody gonna be out there in the motherfucking Maybach waiting to take him to the studio, give him some jewelry?
Nah,
give him some money.
He gonna do buku time. He already old. Now he gonna do on 20, he gonna do every bit of 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? He might have to do like 85% of it. So, I mean, it's over with for Mystical. And the fact that his sister was, you know what I'm saying, was getting abused by her boyfriend before she died. A lot of people don't know about his sister, Michelle, but he made a lot of songs dedicated to her early in his career. You know what I'm saying? She got killed by, it was supposed to be her boyfriend. Like, but you want some, you know what I'm saying? You abusing women, bro.
He got some type of weird ass spirit that possessed him, bro. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say about, especially somebody of that caliber. Now, a regular dude, I mean,
we can't respect that. We from the South. We players, bro. We can't respect that.
No, what I'm saying is, it's common, but not from somebody that's of his stature. You feel me? It's kind of weird.
But it's more common with them because they feel like they can get away with it. They got that bread. They got that bread. They feel like they get anything they want. And if you say no, I'm going to go ahead on and take that there. And what you going to do?
That is a fact. Yeah, they think, yeah, I'm him, so you must give it to me. You right.
Yeah.
Right. But nah, on some real shit though, man. His sick self should stay in there and right in there. No cap. No kizzy, bro.
He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out no time soon. He pled guilty. They gave him that 20. I would say in that situation is justice served. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but we don't respect anybody that gonna hurt women and children, bro. They
3 times, bro. 3 times. Yeah. Ain't no more Mystical.
I am Mystical.
Ain't no more Mystical,
my boy.
And don't he got a son that's out here rapping now? His son out here rapping now?
Yeah. And that dude say he really Mystical's son. So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know yet. That's gonna follow you just as long as it's gonna follow him.
No, it ain't.
Oh, ain't you Mystical son? Man, didn't your daddy go to? Yeah. Yeah. It's in your blood too.
Him like that. That ain't gonna follow him like that, man.
That
ain't gonna follow him like that, man.
I'm that bullshit.
Because I mean, we gonna say it might have been something good came from Mystical. That's what. You know what I'm saying? That's what his son is, because Mystical fucked up his whole legacy, man. There'll never be another Mystical, man. That nigga was so different with that flow, bro.
He was one of the ones, bro. He was one of the ones, bro.
Crazy.
And he pissed it away. He pissed it away for some shit he could have had a dime a dozen. You feel me? He was an idiot. And he deserved it right in there. Fucking stupid ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know how much money he could have made just being Mystical. And then he do a tour with his son. Come on, man.
Right.
He'd have made so much money. But nah, he didn't want the money. Guess what he wanted? He wanted
to take
some cookies. He wanted to take some more cookies. That was on his mind. So fuck Mystical.
I don't know now. And then, you know what I'm saying? They might take it cooking now. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around, man.
Yeah, that might be how karma worked, though.
Mystical and Pooh Shiesty done crashed out. The rappers crashing out, man.
Both. God bless both of them. And except Mystical. I mean, fuck Mystical.
Right. No doubt. That's crazy, Mystical, boy. Legend in the South, man. Threw it away, bro.
He was a legend. He a peasant,
away, man.
He was a legend.
Yeah. And you from the South, man. You know it's hard enough for us in the hip-hop game to get the respect that we deserve, even though we are the birthplace of America's music down here in Mississippi.
PBF.
Everything originated in the South.
Yeah, all PDFs, all grape is
despicable.
It's despicable, and we ain't barring none of that.
You absolutely right, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all that shit run concurrent with each other.
No doubt, for real. You know what I'm saying? On the grand scheme of things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, this like the mob, bro. Women and children, like, it's off limits, man.
Off limits. Yeah, so there it is. Mystical. Rest in peace.
Boom. So we're going to switch gears again. We're going to go to Karmelo Anthony. Not the basketball player, the youngster from Texas that just got hit with the 35 years because he stabbed the white boy Austin Metcalf.
Allegedly
stabbed the white boy. Now he just got 35 years for it.
Yeah, so. but
we don't gotta say alleged.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta say allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, but they, you know what I'm saying? They say innocent till proven guilty. They didn't prove that boy guilty, man.
Wrongly convicted. You feel me? Right. Yeah, Karmelo Anthony. Wrong, bro. That whole situation was flipped upside down by all the Metcalf clan.
Yeah. His daddy and them partners. His daddy partner with the judge, jury, district attorney.
You seen everybody seen the pictures. You seen the pictures, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all hugged up. Like, this is my partner, it's my gang, it's my clique.
Right.
You know, we create and we destroy.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, yeah, Karmelo Anthony, man, I feel like with this new appeal, this new lawyer alliance he has now, new pro bono lawyers, they gonna do a pro bono for him. I think it's like 4 of them. You feel me?
It was like 6 when I seen it.
It was like 6 of them?
Yeah. At first when I seen it was 4. I looked back at it yesterday, it was like 6 names they had on them, man. Like,
well, I don't know. They
built
probably
a dream team for this man.
They probably forming like Voltron, you feel me? But yeah, hopefully they can pull something off with this, man, because I know he traumatized, bro. Like, just seeing that environment and just being green to that type of environment is just, I know it can be terrifying, you know?
Yeah.
And knowing you can maybe not even get up out of here possibly. That's the whole fear that haunts, I feel like, people that just don't know what's going on when they get to prison. You know what I mean?
Oh, he ain't in population.
He ain't in population? Okay.
Nah, they got him on some protective shit because I don't know if inmates was threatening them, but you know this a race game they playing.
Yeah,
so you know them white boys ain't.
Yeah,
the white boys want him on their yard.
Yeah, it's a possibility, but it's a whole high profile case, high profile situation. So they probably trying to be careful because if something happened, man, he'll be able to capitalize from it because he got so many people behind him. He definitely got a good chance to come out on top in some type of way. Right. Either get the whole case throughout or get a time reduction.
Yeah, reduce sentence.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because he was in Texas, man, and from what I heard about the situation, the boy was standing his ground. They jumped on him. You know what I'm saying? That man probably feared for his life. Who knows? He's I read that he was epileptic. Like, you know what I'm saying? That man could have had a seizure and died in that situation. That man was in fear of his life, bro, and he did what he felt like he needed to do in a stand your ground state. So, I mean, you're supposed to be able to protect yourself with deadly force. I mean, you've seen it with George Zimmerman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
With somebody that wasn't even bothering him. D-Boy was jumping on him.
But the point is, they lied in so many areas of this situation, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that from Jump Street when we first started talking about it. Like, this a witch hunt, bro. They something else happened under that tent, bro. And I feel like, I personally, this is my opinion, I feel like that they was they needed a fall guy. They needed a fall guy, and Karmelo was it.
Who you think killed the white boy?
I don't know, because on the video it looked like to me when Karmelo ran off from under the tent, he was running down the bleachers. It looked like to me they were still fighting under the tent.
Right.
You feel me?
So if he would have went on and hit old boy, all the fighting would have stopped then. All right, you know what I'm saying? So if he would have hit old boy and went to running, the gang that was supposedly jumping him would have probably ran after him. Or they would have been trying to console the one that was hit in the chest. But you saying they were still fighting when he ran off.
And looked like it. Man, even I seen it on a couple blog sites too. They was pointing it out. Like they was pointing out like, look, they're still fighting. And I'm like, damn, they are still fighting. I'm like, you see somebody throwing a blow? You see a couple people throwing a couple overhand rights? You feel me? All in all, bro, like, I feel like they lied in every interview the dad and had Metcalf Senior. You feel me?
Big Metcalf.
Big Metcalf, you know what I mean? He done said that it was an accident. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he slipped up and said it like the last interview he did. Man, he said it was a mistake.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it was a terrible mistake, but you know, and you gotta be held accountable. But if it's a mistake.
That's because he was on TV. That's because he was on TV trying to be politically correct. Because when he got on his own time and went to making that and made that one video, but he went crazy for about 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying?
But if it's listen, this is my point. But if it's a mistake, why did Karmelo get 35 years for first degree murder?
Because slippers count. Slippers count now.
No record. Family is some good people. You feel me? They check all the boxes, bro.
Right.
These people was terrified. They didn't know what to do. They was going to this person, that person, thinking they gonna help. This person gonna help. Everybody's in it trying to get some fame off this shit.
Right.
You feel me? They didn't even know what type of lawyer to get. They went to the public defender.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But he got the dream team now. But see, you know what? Another thing about it, it's a black and white thing.
Yeah.
Big high profile. And they say, you got to think it. He got proven guilty and sentenced in June. That's when some of the outrage came. So, you know, something always happened around that time. You know what I'm saying? Around June 21st.
Juneteenth.
When the summer hit. Summer solstice. You got Juneteenth too.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
and you got the 21st. You got when the seasons change. You know they play them type of games. They play them type of games with numbers. Right. So I don't know. Like you say, it might have been a witch hunt though. It might have been something just for public outrage, bro. Something to keep blacks and whites. You know what I'm saying? Divided. Because it's always something like that, bro. It's always something around certain times of the year. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? When the seasons change, you know what I'm saying? Things get strange.
So you think, so what you saying, you think this a ritual?
That man named Karmelo Anthony, bro. Oh. That what threw me off from the dope. Like, what? Karmelo Anthony? Everybody know who Karmelo Anthony is. This nigga named after the Mello?
That's
so
crazy.
Like, it's just weird. The whole situation's just weird, bro. And I hope them boys do get him off on that appeal, man. They supposed to be using.
I believe they don't get it. I believe they don't get it, bro. I believe they don't get it. I believe for sure. Because it's too many hiccups in the case. You feel me?
Right.
Soon as the case is over, the judge retired. You feel me? You know what I mean?
He had an all-white jury.
All-white jury. They had some black juries on there, but they was teachers. So for some reason, they got them out of there.
Was they teachers? Was they Karmelo's teachers, or they just was teachers, period?
They were just teachers.
Damn.
Yeah. These are facts, bro. Whatever they wanted, they got it. And now we got to fight and hope that this appeal go through, bro. But for the little man's sake, bro. Cause I don't feel like he deserved to be in there, bro. Cause from what I hear, the tool he had was a multi-tool. So the multi-tool got all type of attachments on it. A knife, a corkscrew, a flint, a bottle opener, a cork. You know what I mean?
Like it wasn't like he had no like he just had a blade on him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's that white boy shit. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
White boy keep a knife now.
No, but they use it to clean off their cleats because it was raining. You feel me? You feel me? Because that's why he went under the tent.
Right.
You feel me? It wasn't nobody under the tent when he got under there. That's when they walked up. Mm-hmm. They mobbed up. You feel me?
And speaking on his daddy though, his daddy was whooping on the mama. Right?
Yeah, and the sons was whooping on him, broke his arm.
So they come from a violent, you know what I'm saying? They come from a violent place, bro. That's a violent upbringing, bro. They used to seeing that, and they only doing what they used to seeing, and
they reflecting what they see. That's a fact.
Right. And
That's a
it
fact,
ended
bro.
up bad, and it ended up bad for the boy Austin, bro. It ended up real bad for him, and
Crazy.
I think the daddy had the meltdown on the internet when he, you know what I'm saying, because he, you know, you realize, bro, this your fault. That's your son, boy. That's your son, and you raised him to be a little violent individual.
Yeah.
And somebody put an ear to it, you know what I'm saying?
They say he was whooping on females too, like little girls he go to school with, threatening to beat on them, all type of, you know. Yeah, he was one of them.
That what his daddy was doing. He was used to that.
His hands.
He thought it was right to beat on a woman.
His hands bisexual. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Yeah, yeah.
His hand go both ways.
That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, he was already on that, bro. He was already on that. His attitude was already like, if we see anybody on our tent that don't look or belong, you know what I'm saying? We own that.
Yeah.
That's what they did, bro.
And it wouldn't have been had it been a black chick that didn't do nothing about it, or had it been a white chick he beat up or something, he probably still be living.
Yeah.
And there wouldn't be no uproar about it, but it's not right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't right to carry yourself like that, bro. And
it ain't, man. It ain't.
He got an example made out of him, bro. Lil Daddy got an example made out of him, bro. And
God bless his soul, though. God bless his soul.
Yeah, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody deserve to get killed, especially just because you jumping on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like
I don't believe
his daddy ain't carrying his legacy right, though. You know what I mean?
Well, it's the sins of our fathers, but he perished because of the sins of his daddy, bro. If you ask me, because that's what he was used to seeing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was a violent individual, and he met his demise being a little violent little motherfucker. A little rambunctious little motherfucker, bro. A little motherfucker starting that bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he fucked around and found out. I don't know. Like you say, it might not have been Karmelo. He might have been the fall guy. They say, well, Melo, and they prove, you know what I'm saying? It's on the appeal team to prove that it wasn't Karmelo, or there was some kind of, you know what I'm saying, malpractice going on, which we all know, all white jury, bro, in this situation. You know what I'm saying?
It don't look good, man. Especially when the judge and the victim's dad and the DA all partners already.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
it don't look good.
Flipped. Yeah, you flipped in that situation.
Good, man. It don't.
But
look
you say
good.
you say the judge retired.
He got up out
of there. So he out the door.
Yeah. He got up out of there as soon as the case is over with, because he knew he knew that whatever they was hiding, that appeal was coming, and whatever they was hiding, it was gonna come out.
Right.
It was gonna come out.
Yeah, well, that in the dark gonna come to the light, man.
Yeah, so like I feel like he got up out of there, man.
Right.
Kick rocks. Mm-hmm.
So we feel like Karmelo was served with injustice, man.
For sure.
You know.
For sure.
We feel like he was served with injustice, man.
Just another black caught up in the mix.
Right. Because that's a stand your ground state, bro. And the story I heard was they jumped on the boy and he stood his ground in Texas.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, but, you know.
With a clean record. Because
a squeaky clean record. But see, all rules don't apply to everybody, bro. The same. You dig?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate it, but it's just the way the world works, bro. We just spiritual people living in this metaphysical world.
Right. Mm-hmm. So war going on outside metaphysically for our name, image, and likeness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I feel about that.
Boom. Okay, we got Lil Cohen.
I know he's a 1-year-old up there in the Saratoga, Mississippi. How you pronounce that?
I think it was Senatobia, Mississippi, or something like that. Yo, I got the ship behind me because we from the bottom of the map. We from Biloxi. Yeah. So we gotta keep it. We gonna keep it Mississippi, bro. But we going international. We going worldwide, and we always gonna rep. But Cohen Wiley, 1-year-old kid, was with his mama and her homegirl. They in Walmart. Supposedly, the mama homegirl was stealing diapers. They called the police. Police come, mama homegirl driving. Mama in the passenger seat with Lil Cohen. They say the homegirl tried to hit the police officer and he went to dumping. He struck the driver, killed the 1-year-old baby.
You
know what I'm saying? Unalived the 1-year-old baby.
So basically, he wasn't even watching what's going on in the car, even though he's not in front of the car. He's on the side of the car, right? Was he in front of the car, the side of the car? For him to shoot through the side?
They say the shot came through the passenger window.
Come on, man. So what made him want to just open fire? Like, what made him just want to open fire? Like, what made him just felt like his life was in danger at that moment? What was going on?
Driving towards him. Now, witness reports and the Lord, I think it was a lawyer that said, that don't make no sense because he shot through the passenger window.
Yeah, because if you're on the side of the car, I don't see how you can just
be in fear of your life. You know what I'm saying?
What you scared that your feet gonna get ran over by the tires? you got close to the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be saying, bro. Like, it's no win with these people, bro. Like, when it comes to police, bro, it's like, bro, you just gotta stay ready, bro. You gotta be careful. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that was another senseless murder, another black senseless murder.
And this little boy, 1 year old. This little boy,
a 1-year-old,
ain't got the chance to do nothing.
Crazy, bro.
This little boy ain't got the chance to do nothing. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this one.
Okay. Talk to me.
Because I got to put it on the mama. Because if they say rumors say that the girl didn't steal no diapers. So if you ain't steal no diapers, why you ain't had that little boy in a car seat? It seemed like y'all were trying to get up out of there if you got him you holding the little boy in the passenger seat.
Wow. Okay.
He 1 year old.
I feel what you're saying now.
It seemed like y'all was trying to get up out of there.
Why wouldn't you have time enough to put him in the car seat or a car seat? Where was his car seat? Did they have a car seat?
I don't know, but I just know he was in harm's way from the door. Even if they didn't do nothing criminally wrong, he was in harm's way riding up there. Because if they crash and that airbag pop out, it's gonna kill that boy or seriously injure him. You know what I'm saying? So the mama put him in harm's way from the door. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Now the police is all the way wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because they always feel like shoot first when it's black people. Shoot first, ask questions later.
And it's like
if they die, they die.
You don't want to think that, but I know in Mississippi, bro, the state of Mississippi have a long history of black senseless murders, unsolved murders, black murders, missing black teens, just all through the history, through the whole
before Medgar Evers. Way before Medgar Evers, it was going on, and it's still going on.
Yeah, man. So,
but that's America too. But I mean, it's bad in the South, of course.
It's the American way. This is the American dream,
right?
The real one.
That's crazy.
Where a 1-year-old can't even survive
a Walmart trip
with the mother or with whoever. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. I don't even know. I'm kind of speechless just thinking about it, bro, because like that could have been one of our kids. That could have been somebody we know kids.
Right.
Just you never know. You can't say, "Oh, it wouldn't." It would never be my kid.
You can't say that. You can't say that because when she hit the fan, it hit the fan.
It hit the fan, bro.
But they shot through that passenger window, and if that boy would have been in a car seat in the back, he would have never.
Oh no, bro! I feel like he seen the kid. He had to see the kid, unless the windows were tinted. Was the windows tinted? Like, was the windows tinted? Because if they wasn't, you seen the child right there. So I feel like if he was in the car seat, I feel like he would have shot back there too.
You thought he was trying to? So you feel like that was his intention to kill the baby?
Bro, come on, bro. Like, think about it. What makes you want to pull the trigger knowing it's a kid right there?
I'm just dealing with what I was given.
You know what I'm saying?
He shot through the passenger window, right?
Right.
The baby would have been in the back in the car seat. That's all I'm saying. I can't say what he would have did.
Bro, I don't know, man.
Because the baby wasn't in no car seat, bro.
As a human being, as a man, as a decent human being, bro, by seeing that child in there, I wouldn't have shot up in the car, bro. I'm telling you.
Period.
I wouldn't have shot up in the car.
Right.
I would have shot the tires out or something, bro.
You shooting through the window. You trying to dome somebody out.
Senseless.
He hit the driver.
Right.
The mama survived and had to bury her son. They just buried him. I think it was a few days ago, last Friday. They buried him. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, it's just another black senseless murder, bro. A baby gone, like the long list of them.
Right.
You feel me?
And the cop is on administrative leave. He still got his job, probably still getting paid.
I rest my case, bro. You feel me? Intentionally, because they know they have the right people behind them to say, well, my officer he went by every guideline, you feel me?
Right.
They gonna have their back, bro. And it's a little town, bro. It ain't no big city, bro. These people, they've been through this shit for decades. This decades in, bro. This a mentality. It's a mentality. You know what I mean? From this they ancestors. To me, this is my opinion. You feel me? Like, cause no human being will shoot up in the car with a baby, a 1-year-old.
And you got to know the baby enough because clearly there was reports of them stealing. The lady was supposed to be stealing some diapers. Yeah. So you got the rundown before you got there. It's 2 ladies with a baby.
Yeah, right. You already know who's in the car. You know who's in these group of people. You know how many is there. They already probably reported they have a baby with them.
Right. And she holding the baby up. They say she was holding the baby up to show them, hey,
she was probably showing them, I got my son. Don't shoot. I have a child in here, bro. Put your gun down.
Right.
We're not trying to kill you or harm you.
Yeah, because that's a regular person mind frame. Like, when you see this baby, you ain't gonna shoot.
Well, let me put my gun up because, I don't want to scare the baby.
Women, like we were saying earlier, women and children are supposed to be off limits, but not when you the police and you in pursuit of a petty shoplifter for some diapers they say she took. They say she took some diapers.
Pathetic.
Allegedly, she took some diapers because we don't know.
Pathetic, man.
Yeah.
I don't care if she took a basket full of food. Pathetic.
She could have slapped one of the cashiers. You still ain't got no business shooting in that car.
Come on.
With a baby in there.
For one, they didn't see no gun. They ain't see no gun.
They saying a deadly weapon was the car, but he's shooting from the passenger side.
That's the excuse they gonna use when they try to save that officer's ass, bro.
Right. He on administrative leave, getting paid.
Yeah.
Hoping it die down so he can come on back and protect his serve.
Man, they only protecting property, bro. They ain't protecting us, especially us. That's my opinion.
They were served with injustice for sure. Colin Wiley was definitely served with injustice. He didn't get a chance to. The boy 1 year old, man, killed by the police on some bullshit.
He didn't get a chance to have any type of mind, any type of imagination, a chance.
He didn't even have a chance. That boy didn't even have a chance. You hear me?
He could have been great at anything, but I guess the scary cop felt like the kid was gonna jump out the window and take his life. So, I guess.
But the kid should have been in the car seat.
He should have been in the car seat.
I got babies, bro.
He should have been in the car seat.
And I ain't gonna say ain't none of my babies never just rolled. But that's not a normal thing, bro. That's not normal, bro. My baby gonna be in the car seat.
Yeah, he should have been in the car seat for sure, man. I mean,
we buying the diapers. So you know what I'm saying?
I heard she had that receipt on the phone, electric receipts though, man. That's why I heard that she had a receipt.
Right.
On the phone.
It's just bucking the system. See, it's still an open investigation, man. We don't know what went on.
We'll see.
We just know that the little boy did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know that the little boy did, and that's what they were saying. They were saying that she might have, and she supposedly didn't steal the diapers. There might have been somebody racist having a bad day, and because I know, like, if you doing Walmart delivery or if you got Walmart Pay on your phone. And you can go straight through and boop boop and they might not know. You know what I'm saying?
Those self checkouts. Yeah.
Yeah, you go straight through the self checkout, scan your little phone, and get on down. Oh, yeah. I can see it going that way.
That's a fact, man. Well, prayers for the family, man. Prayers for the family. I guess keep the family in our prayers. Feel me? The police really clowned out this time, bro, like always.
Yeah, once again.
You feel me? Clown shit.
once again, man. It never fails, bro.
I swear,
it never
bro.
fails, bro. And now you got Ben Crump. You got Ben Crump back out.
Yeah.
Because he, you know what I'm saying? He love to come out when somebody fuck over a black person. What we need to do is...
So you think he an ambulance chaser? You think he an ambulance chaser?
What you think he is?
I definitely think he an ambulance chaser, bro.
Yeah, he just like Moore Bart. One call, that's all.
You think a boy's Bart an ambulance chaser?
No, but you know he is. That boy got rich chasing ambulances. But nah, Ben Crump definitely is Crump every time. And he got this big ass law firm. And we were just talking about Karmelo Anthony. One of his attorneys is part of the Dream Team. That's going for the appeal with Karmelo Anthony. So
yeah.
And anytime it's something that got to do with the injustice for black people, you're gonna see Al Sharpton. You'll see Al Sharpton and Ben Crump.
That's a fact. But I mean, all help is good. I mean, because that kid don't deserve to be in there, bro. So I mean,
right. And Cole and Wiley don't deserve to be dead by the gun of a police officer who was sworn to protect and serve. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You supposed to protect and serve this community, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know y'all ain't nothing but some modern day slave catchers, man, and ready to catch a nigga at the right time, so you can draw down.
Yeah, it's all about timing.
Yeah,
we just gotta be on point. You feel me?
He's got a gun. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
put your hands on the steering wheel. You feel me?
Yeah, I keep mine on the steering wheel when they pull me over.
It's crazy how we gotta be on code like that. Like not just black people, but everybody now. Like everybody gotta be on code, bro. Like,
because you catch the right one on a power trip, he gonna shoot something white too. But they ready to get down on. They ready to get down on you if you're black, bro. It just happened too much, or maybe it's just publicized for the divide, and maybe they don't get the big, you know what I'm saying, roll out when it's one of them. Because, you know what I'm saying, they always hollering black on black crime, but it's white on white crime too. Just like in the Asian community, it's Asian on Asian crime. Like you don't commit crime against the people that you around.
Yeah, that's a fact. You only see your people when you see your people, and then when you see them, you see them. You feel me? Everybody have crimes in their own little demographics.
Right.
You just gotta look for it. It's there. It's definitely there.
Yeah. It's there for sure. It's there for sure. Well, we got a lot to chop up.
Word.
Mississippi's own, man. Patent Leather on the way, bro.
Yes,
Killing them beats, bro. Legendary producer. He got a lot of work coming up. I'm Big Phil, baby, the biggest, and I put that on my name. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear about it. You gonna see about it.
You gonna see it. You gonna hear it.
You gonna feel, you know what I'm saying? You gonna use all your senses, bro. I might activate your sixth sense, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's really going down. It's really going down in the South. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no telling what we gonna bring to you on episode 3. You know what I'm saying? We having an uncomfortable conversation. We talking about the things that, you know what I'm saying, everybody might not talk about. And if they talk about it, if they do talk about it, we're gonna bring it from another aspect, bro. Because
we not gonna tiptoe around subject matter that we feel deeply a part of or deeply connected to. I'm gonna say that deeply connected to. We're not gonna tiptoe around it. So
nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. When it's necessary, bro, it got to be discussed, bro. It got to be put on the floor. When it's up, like they say, when it's up, it's stuck, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Definitely up, man. Episode 2, man. Deuces.
Yes, sir.